Same quality, yes. Oh yeah, yeah. This is definitely of at least the same quality or better than. At least the same quality.
And that was our butcher, of course. Should have been obvious by the way he was in charge of butchering the animal.
Yeah.
Who else is here? This man has a monkey pet.
What? Oh. Nice.
Oh, we hadn't actually finished viewing the scene yet.
Oh. The chicken is still alive, though, yes. That chicken made its brave escape to the ocean. And then it turned out to be the chicken in all of those Fable cutscenes. So. A bitter cold.
So this scene actually does chain.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually doubt that it would.
I think these are the other two midshipmen.
Probably. Dredd was saying earlier that if he remembers his knowledge well, the midshipman would be pretty young.
Yeah. I wonder if we can kind of cheese these two, since they're right here.
Possibly.
No, we don't have enough. They could be right, but I don't know yet. But they could be the only two left, so that's at least fodder for guessing it a bit.
Yeah. Methinks that man just died.
Yep. Not all the deaths were spider crab way.
Yeah. Some of them were natural things, like murder.
As God intended.
And sometimes it was things like, I don't know, bitter.
Same as the other fellow.
Like the chapter title.
Not consumption.
I'm pretty sure we'd know if the monkey killed Mike.
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house.
Oh,
I checked
some
all
lung
hands
disease.
just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him?
Not consumption.
What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
And then he expired.
Wow. To be fair, laudanum wouldn't have helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're up to... Actually, I think we're at 18 now.
Yeah, I think we're at 18, yeah.
Yeah, it's true, Mike, and chances are good you'll get a nicer death than everyone else.
Well, at the very least, we have probably a surgeon's mate on lockdown.
Yeah. Yep, 18 of 60. We're a little over a quarter of the way through. Almost.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, for 2 hours. Almost 3 at this point.
Wow, I really wasn't confident about my chances, but we might be able to clear this in one shot, maybe?
Potentially. Going for any % completion. Yeah, once you unlock the Kraken's death, you can use a skip to use the captain's death to sort of fill in all the slots at once.
The actual strat for any percent, and this is, I'm not actually kind of joking, is to just, well, obviously, actually, just go through, find all the deaths, and then just get on the boat and go home. But there's also, and you know, with it only partially completed, and turn in a really lazy report. But there's also a secret achievement for finishing the game in a particular way.
Let me guess. Finishing it without even looking at a dead body.
No, it doesn't actually let you go home until you've unlocked all the scenes. We'll get to that point and I'll tell you.
Okay.
This guy is pretty definitely the surgeon. I believe this guy is surgeon's mate.
Surgeon, mate.
But anyway, another body.
Oh boy.
But there is one secret achievement that I don't have. And that's for finishing the game by blaming every single death on the captain.
So you can do that?
Yeah, you can just be like you can just be like, well, shot by the captain, stabbed by the captain, spiked by the... You can't do spiked by the captain, but like
any human-based death.
Well, every death, regardless of like what actually happened.
Oh, wow. Wow. So I'm very curious how someone figured. Russian man and a Persian man.
Yep. All the Russians are over here playing cards. Very, 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 very tiny details that all the crew bunks here are numbered.
Oh.
However, a lot of the men here are sleeping and have their faces covered.
Yeah. But it's sort of helpful.
Yeah. Even the Kraken deaths, even the spider monster deaths. Just he personally shot and stabbed and killed them all. Drowned by the captain, wow. Eaten by the captain.
Oh man.
So this is a pretty useful scene here for identifying a few people.
Mm-hmm.
This was Where is Syed? Where's Syed?
Oh, it's the last name. So it's
Solomon Syed, yes. Succumb to illness. Bada bing.
But chow. It's 21, isn't it?
That is.
Aetherial was gone during the entire spider crab. Yowza. Yeah, they're not like the mist. They're big spider crabs. They're very nasty looking.
So this fellow...
Yeah. They're very nasty looking gents. And they all have like a human body on top of them. You're riding them like a terrible steed from the bottom of the ocean.
52, 51.
To be fair, Aetherol, they're like bigger than a human. These are like I say spider crabs because they're the closest equivalent, but they're still very much monsters.
This guy was number 51.
Number 51. Okay.
I believe this one was in bunk number 53 and just kind of came over. This one just has an X on it, which is not helpful.
I don't think the size of the spider matters. Even tiny ones freak people out.
True. That. Sorry. We do know someone in this group was speaking like Persian. The one specifically saying Sied, wake up. So,
yeah.
At least I believe it's Persian. I don't remember any of the crew being Arab, but I do remember seeing Persian.
Yeah, should make a really good point. We do have a Persian topman.
We might not be a topman now. What? Sorry. What? Who? 53 was from where?
53 was from this empty bunk.
Yeah, but like, what country is he from?
He's Indian.
Indian. That could. Let me check. I can't remember exactly.
All right.
So let me just Google that. Yeah, no, that could have been Hindi.
Yeah.
Or Devanagari. So yeah, yeah, he could have been in. So that's probably right. I think. Let me double check. Yeah. The connections in Persian writing look different.
Ah, I see.
Okay. All right. Well, good to double check that.
So then there's also these folks here who I believe constitute
the entire Russian garrison.
Yeah. And I believe, and this man I already spotted in the rigging, so he's the Russian topman. Which makes these two the Russian seamen.
Okay.
I don't know which one is which yet. Might have to just be process of elimination.
Yeah.
But those two are the Russian folks. Actually, probably just so I don't confuse myself later, I'll probably just put their names in now.
Okay.
And, correct myself later.
Yeah, no. I think the jewel situation almost definitely is what's cursing everybody all up in.
That one's probably not right. Why doesn't his bunk have a proper number on it? That bites.
No. What's the order on them?
Well, it's like 54, 53, 51, X.
But I meant on the other bunks.
Oh,
like from that we can
58. This one's just that's 57, 55, 56. So 55, 56, 57, 58. So it goes da 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 da.
Okay, so
So
it is-
54. That would probably be 52 then?
Yeah, probably.
Just have no idea why it would just be like randomly X'd out.
Wait, sorry, sorry, can you, like, sort of show me the various numbers just in that row? So X is back left, then 54 in front. What's back right?
53.
And back, or in front right?
51. So actually that doesn't really fit the order, but so does
No.
neither does these two, honestly. These don't fit that same pattern as the opposite side.
Yeah, 51, 53. Is there another set of bunks?
Yeah, they're all about.
Yeah, 8 escape, yes. Technically speaking, the rest of the saying it's all the captain's fault would constitute truth in the eyes of the East India Company.
38, 59. Okay, that's 41, 40, 39 in a different direction. I don't think the order actually
Yeah, I don't think there is an order then.
patterned here.
I think it's just whichever crew member claimed that bunk.
Yeah. All right. That's
good to know.
That's probably information enough for now.
Out of curiosity, who is 10 on the list?
10 is the gunner's mate, I think. Or no, it's the I don't know. I'd have to look again. I don't know off the top of my head. Crew number 10 is the carpenter. And I know that's not I don't think that's the carpenter.
Yeah, probably
Carpenter, yeah. Alright, so I think that does it for the Orlop deck, I think. I believe we have access to the cargo deck now.
Guess we'll find out.
Yes, we do.
Hooray! What fresh horror awaits us?
No kidding.
Also, it's the Honorable East India Trading Company.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta remember. You gotta remember the prefix.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had Oblivious turned down a little bit in Discord. Anyway. So, there's some flies over in... There's some flies over by this barrel.
Oh boy! I bet it's just stuffed full of greatness. Great news, I opened a fresh barrel of dude.
Well, it's not fresh really anymore.
It was fresh at the time. I don't know. I guess if you want to get technical lines, it's not fresh. It's fermented.
Ugh.
Okay, great. That's just... Ugh.
Good times.
Yeah, I don't think this is so much mountain as it is ocean.
Sorry, kind of cut out there a bit.
No, I was reading Miken's comment about Mountain Dude.
Oh, good.
I was just commenting the probably less Mountain Dude at this point and more ocean.
Yeah. So the victim here
Is undefinable.
no face, no name.
Yeah, it's
Because they were a stowaway.
Oh.
Someone was in that barrel that fell accidentally with all that cargo, and they died on
Julia!
impact.
Tulio, Miguel. I think that's their names. It's been a while since I've watched Road to El Dorado.
However, this was not even the first death. Or the only death. 2 for the price of 1.
Oh no. Oh yeah. I don't know why. I thought the barrel was stored full of that guy for some reason. I was just like, we killed someone by accident. Quick, hide the body.
No!
Mighty and powerful God. Yep.
Ooh. And that was milliseconds before that that barrel tumbled and cracked the skull of whoever was inside.
Yikes.
Fun times.
Yep. Yep. Just the funnest, most fun thing you ever done did see. I wonder what the threshold was for people, because I feel like people who sailed in this time period did have an expectation of any one of us could die at any moment. That doesn't seem unreasonable. But I'm curious what that threshold was, where they went from, this is the usual danger zone to we have seriously entered.
Well, remember the guy who was like, "You bloody Dane, you killed my brother"?
Yes.
This is the aforementioned brother. This is Samuel Peters.
Oh.
Crushed by falling cargo. Ka-ching!
Dang.
Because he was talking about the ropes.
See. Solid. Well, I mean, that was what killed him, though, I guess. How solid it all was.
Very, very solid and heavy. Right on top of he head, squishing him against a pallet. Oh boy.
Yeah. Woof. Life is brutal.
No kidding. If I could identify this guy. This is another one who's kind of interesting to figure out. He's got to be either like George Shirley or Alexander Booth, right? He's got to be one of the seamen. Anyway, that's it for that chain of memories. Haha.
Ha Kingdom Hearts. It comes out soon.
Oh, I still got a pre-order.
I don't think you have to worry about it being in.
But I mean, goodness. Anyway, I've got a lot of mostly complete information. Might be worth a quick review.
Yeah, I think so.
We've completed loose cargo. Slowly assembling a more complete picture of the
Obra Dinn.
Obra Dinn. Let's see. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. Oh, we got 2 whole chapters we still need to fill out. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
And then there's the top men.
Unholy captives. Okay, that's gonna be terrible. Yeah, that's fair, Aetherol.
Oh, we got 2 of the midshipmen confirmed. We can get the last one.
Oh, cool.
Excellent. Okay. Assuming that I got the, assuming I identified the purser correctly.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's also another set we can confirm right now that now that I've passed my own personal threshold for it. The crew that escaped on the last boat. Henry Evans, the surgeon, is one of the people who disappeared, and we've identified his face.
Okay.
And in his preface that he signed, he said, "Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco."
Okay.
He's not alive on the Azores.
He's alive in Morocco.
Which is in... Because Morocco's not on the list.
Yeah.
It's in Africa.
Yes, it is.
We can probably make a pretty decent guess at these 2 ladies' names as well.
Probably.
Oh god, you played through the remix on the hardest difficulty of Kingdom Hearts? Oh goodness, no.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I went through on normal and for a couple of them on easy because I ain't got that kind of time. I ain't that much of a super fan.
Yeah,
That was sorry.
I just went through normals.
Yeah. Which means that's Miss Jane Bird as the other female passenger.
All right. Makes sense.
Let's see. Which means the person who was shot by the passenger
Shot by Emily Jackson.
Was it Emily Jackson? Yeah, probably. It was the one wearing the dark coat, right?
Yeah, it was Emily Jackson.
Okay.
I remember from the hair, actually.
Oh, right. And this guy was killed by our Russian topman. And that's another 3 down!
That puts us at 30, doesn't it?
That might? No, I don't think so. Oh, it does. No, that's 30. That's the halfway mark. A little bit more than halfway because the last chapter is endgame, but
all right.
Yeah, 50%.
Cool.
That's pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah.
And that's, that's obviously with the help. I mean, obviously, I'll just say it right now. My first playthrough was 10 hours.
Yeah. I mean, the help of memory is certainly involved, but I don't think it's all memory.